friends, my name is Monica Chagan Shinde. Today's date is 13th of September 2021 and today's video topic is SQL queries. So basically, as we know, when we are manipulating the database, we have to run some queries on that. So by using that queries we can manipulate the data in the databases. So for that purpose we have a different types of queries in the SQL. Basically, SQL is nothing but the structured query language which is used to perform the or which gives the some syntaxes to manipulate the data or the records which are present in the database. We for that we have a different definition languages like data definition languages, then DML, that is data manipulation language, DCL, that is data commit languages, then fourth one is a DQL, that is data query languages. So we will see about some queries in SQL. Basically, for manipulating the records in a database, we must need tables in the databases. So for that DCL, that is DDL, that is DDL, that is data definition languages are used, like create, alter, delete, drop, like that. By using that syntax or method, by using that queries we can perform some manipulating the databases. So first one, we will see how to create a database. So for creating a database we need to write the syntax for SQL query, like create database name. By using that SQL query we can create a database in a we can say in a SQL. Next one is a show database query is used to use the database which we have already created, means show database name, like that we can use to use that database. Next is a delete database, drop database is used to delete or remove the databases. Like that we can use create table name query to create the table, create table name in database. Like that we can use to create a table in a given database. Then like that we have such a commands to manipulate the data. Then next is a like select statement. Statement is used to getting an output from the database, we can say. So select star from table name, which gives all the records which are present in the databases. By using that records we can by using that select star from table name we can access the all the records in the database. Next is a query, to write a query to display the names, first name, last name, using alias first name and the last name. So this query can be run like select first name is equals to, like we are going to give a alias name like first name, from the employees table we have to run that. So basically for that we have to write like select employees dot first name is equals to first name, then employees dot last name is equals to last name. By from employees, like that we can access the first name and the last name of the employees in the given employees table. Next query is write a query to get unique department ID from an employee table. To get a unique ID from a department table, we have a department table, and in that we have a department ID. So by using select distinct is a keyword where we can get the unique values of the records. By using select distinct employees department or department ID, can from table name department. Like that we can perform the like that we can access the queries in a department table. to get the unique ID of the department. Next one is write a query to get the details of all employees according to first name in a descending order. So basically SQL gives us the functions like max, mean, count, aggregate functions like sum, like that functions we can use in a SQL query. So for getting the first name according to descending order, we have a descending means DESC syntax to get the values of first name in the employees table. For that we have a query like select employees dot first name from employees, that is table name, is equals to descending. Like that we can access the first name in a descending order. Next one is write a query to get the employee ID, name, first name, last name, salary in a order of salary, in ascending order of salary. For that purpose also we can use the order by ascending method syntax. By using that we can access the ID, name, that is first name, last name, and salary of employees in ascending order. The next one is write a query to get the maximum and minimum salary from employees table. For that, as we discussed, that SQL gives us the functions like max, mean. By using the max salary and mean salary, by using that functions we can get the maximum and minimum salaries of the employees in an employees table. Like that we can search for the which is the maximum salary and which is the minimum salary. Next one is write a query to get the average salary and number of employees in the employees tables. For that we have a avj function. In that avj in bracket salary can gives the for that, for all the queries we have to apply the select statement. Select statement is a mandatory one. So select average salary from employees. Like that we can perform the query and we can take or we can get the average salary of the employees in a given table. Next one is write a query to get the number of employees working with the company. So for that purpose we have a count function. So by using the count, which can be given at the unique ID which is present in the table, like employee ID, like select count employee ID from table name employees. Like that we can get the next query is write a query to get all the first name from employees table in uppercase. For that we have functions like ucase. Ucase function gives the all first name in uppercase letter, like select ucase first name, sorry, ucase in a bracket first name from employees, which will gives us the result, that is all the first name will be in uppercase. Next one is write a query to get the first three characters of first name of all employees. For that query we have a substring function. In that first substring function we have to just make sure we have to apply the on which entity or on which record we have to apply that substring. Like we have to apply on first three characters of first name, like that. So we have to substring in bracket first name comma 0 to 3. So it will gives the up to 3 letters in a substring. Next is write a query to calculate the functions or some we can say the equation. For that purpose we can just write a query like select then function and then a result. Then in a result we can get that result of a equation, we can say. By using these queries we can manipulate the database and we can perform some different operations on the database. But in that select statement is mandatory to get the records which we are. So these are some queries which we perform on the database and find the details of the database. Thank you.